And I'm back. This is Ryan Chiswick Perfect Death here for some more Hearts of Iron 3 Historical Plausibility project. And I just got light carriers, hooray. Carrier design principle. It does help with the escort efficiency. So sure. Now, light carriers will not use the capital ship engine. They will use the light cruiser engine, or the cruiser engine. So that's kind of why I'm also teching up cruisers instead of destroyers. And that way I don't have to spend as much points into destroyers. The light carriers will actually be really useful at finding and killing submarines as well. So I will have some light carriers in my fleet because they're very good at escorting transports, and they are useful for some other things as well. Let's see, so this is 4 and 4. Yeah, I'll kind of make this guy a transport fleet here. Let's see, where's my other transport ships? Want to see where the ships are. So, okay, this guy's got 2 in him. I don't want them with that much stuff on them, though it is nice to have a big escort. This is like combat fleet worthy, and my transport ships are just going to get wrecked. So I'm going to move them to Genoa while I sort things out. I don't think I really have any more transport ships actually, so heavy artillery's done. Yeah. So let's see, what do I have for resources? You produce IC, no resources. I'm checking this to yeah, where was the infrastructure? Yeah, I want these 2 infrastructure pieces being done first. That way I can actually get more, because right now the revolt risk here is pretty huge, and in these 2 territories they generate resources, so I want to get rid of the infrastructure penalties on them. This one's only 10%, but it will help to do something with that. I will be building some garrisons to put onto some of my key points that generate resources so that I can keep those rates pretty high. I could just release Ethiopia as a puppet and then he would generate them without the crazy penalties, but then he would also use some of them himself, and yeah. Now I haven't quite finished organizing everything, so let's toss you over there. What do we have? You are an army group. You are a cavalry corps. And yeah, you are part of them. You go out. I want you to join the cavalry. Oh, I know. Nah. What was he? I missed it. Ah, gotta find it. No, no. There, that's... Oh yeah, he's just a straight up cavalry guy. That's alright. I'm fine with that. This guy, though, he's got to go in the cavalry group. And yeah, I did kind of screw up on designing some of these ones, so I'll have to find out what happened to those ones, because I'll need 2 motorized and 1 light tank for him, so I don't feel like counting just to make sure. He's already tried that and got confused. And some of these things are almost done. Once this bomber gets finished, I'll think about the kinds of airplanes that I will need. So the aircraft I have 1 light fighter there. I have 2 there, 2 there. Now, if I go over 5 or 6 fighters in a squadron, I start getting really big stacking penalties. So I'm gonna bring him over there and merge these two together. So usually I go for 4. That's not bad. And with Italy, you kind of want to create an umbrella when you're fighting the British in the Mediterranean. You fight the British within the umbrella, so that when he brings his carriers in to fight you, you have, if you can power attack it, you power attack your radars and stick them on some of your islands, and so that you have some radar coverage to help boost your combat against them. But you want to pull the British into your umbrella of aircraft support. So these guys can essentially suppress aircraft carriers, which will allow me to actually send in my carriers, which I'm going to be building to deliver the coup de grace. And since hopefully my carrier fighters won't be as tired as his will be, because I'll be harassing him with light fighters, that should allow me to win. But I definitely do want, them to be at least in groups of 3 right now. Some light bombers would be useful. Just a few more, since they do have a very high naval attack, but they have very short range. So here, they can effectively cut off anyone who goes into here or here. So I can deploy them just between these 2 spots. So anything that comes in there I can get, or I can actually rebase him to here. And then, yeah, he still can't quite reach that. So I'll keep him here. You don't want to really move your aircraft around, because they'll lose organization during war. Before that, it doesn't really matter to me. I'll shift them around as much as I want. And First army, I don't really have a use for him. I have lots of armies, not a lot of stuff to put in the cores. And one of the reasons for that is this. I didn't pull these guys back. I'm going to keep them here. And yeah, fight the British. So let's see, these ones are all getting advanced, which is good. So it's still just radar. I will actually power tech single engine airframes now. I figure I should do that. And I mean, heavy fighters probably would be useful to just queue up, at least for whenever. I don't plan on building them quite just yet, even though they are very useful. But yeah, I do want to get some other tech done before that. Let's see if I'm missing anything. I'm not quite doing anything in armor right now. Probably, I mean, I only have 25. Well, I already have 25 things queued up, but I can only do 11 at a time right now. So I'm going to at least hold back on doing that until I can improve my national status and get more leadership from doing that. So, full speed. Let's see what happens. My spies are going up very slowly. That's alright. Oop. Oh, free money from Bulgaria. Sure. Give me money. I don't really need the relationships with Bulgaria. If anything, I'll puppet him. Especially if he doesn't join. Now you... Actually, I think I will. Balkans. Yugoslavia. Yeah. Let's do that. I will increase... Nope. Increase threat. I want to make him threatening. So dump my spies in. I already had like a couple spies on him already. So that might let me go to war with him earlier. It might not. We'll see. Because I would like to conquer him. Yeah, my neutrality is going down a lot. Yay, capital ship engine advanced. Tech. Let's see. It's a 39 tech. It is really useful when you want capital ships to have them very fast. So I'm debating about whether I should power tech it or not. I'll queue it down for now. But once carrier armor is done, at least level 1 is done, then I will make my carriers, because right now, how fast do these carriers go? He goes 40, he goes 29. So I do like them going 40 as a base, because that is really fast, but having no armor is a little risky. So I could slow him down a kilometer per hour in favor of getting him some kind of armor protection. Because it is easy for me to get my cruisers. If I drop that guy, he's at level 1 armor, he goes 40. If I raise his armor to the 85mm, he goes to 38. I think I might just make a pair of carriers that can go 40 kilometers an hour. I mean, I'm not in too much of a hurry to get them done right now. Once the battleships are done, then definitely I'll want to queue the carriers up. At least once, you know, some of them are done. But yeah, as Italy, you have really high capital ship practical. Not carrier practical. That's non-existent. So your carriers are going to take a long time to build. And once I get these 4 battleships built or rebuilt, that will bring this up really high, and then I can build more battleships really fast. So going a battleship heavy route is very possible as Italy, but you're going to want to increase your firing range as much as possible, which means you will want firing control systems mostly, because that will help you with that. And let's see, what other things increase my range in tactics here? Target choice. I think it's mostly radar training that does it, but let's see the actual main armaments. Let's see what they do for us. Yeah, it's mostly the main armament, which my main armament is pretty crap for tech. So, unless I were to power tech this up as well, my battleships are not going to be that great. So, alright, what do we have? There we go. Now I have 2 pairs of 3 tactical bombers. Probably bring them up to 4 at some point. But, again, with my regional power status, I will want... Well, I have enough planes to become an intermediate power. But yeah, I need 150 IC. I don't know where I saw the 100 from. That must have changed. Or I was looking at major power, and I was looking at the total IC at least 100. Even though that total IC is... Oh wait, no, this one doesn't even care about IC. Oh, I just need more brigades. So, which I'm doing. So I will want more of you guys then. So I'll do that first because I want the leadership. So let's get a double batch. Sure. and cycle you down, 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 down. There we go. And then after that, yeah, so now we got our 2 battleships. And we've got some big fleets, so let's put them in. Put them, both of these ones in first fleet here in Taranto. Now he's starting to get a penalty. He has 6 screens, 2 capitals. What's his speed at? 25 because of those heavy cruisers. God, those are slow. Oh my god. Alright, bye. Bad, slow ass heavy cruisers. My god, that's slow. Alright, how fast do you guys go? 36. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, everyone's signing the common turn pact. Oh, I want to sign in on that, but first do this. How fast are you? You are 36, 36, 36. Sure, there we go. So now, yeah, he has a top speed of 33 because of those destroyers. Actually, how fast are you? You're 30. Okay. There we go. So now this fleet goes 35. Just so much better. Much faster. And he's got 2 screens per capital. You want at least 1 screen per capital. So 2 is pretty good. So this is a pretty balanced fleet. I could probably put in like a 3rd battleship and it'd still be fine. And might get my thing here a little too far, but oh well. So decisions. Where's the common turn pact? There we go, and that. There we go. Germany accepted our proposition. Yay. So, common turn pact. Formally link. I don't know if that's done yet. Ooh. I think I forgot to start aligning to him right away. Let's see, where am I? Oh, I don't even need to really align. I'll just do it for giggles. There we go. No other decisions that are important. So I now have some destroyer fleets and a big fleet there. Let's see about how fast is this guy? He's 24. Oh, these heavy cruisers are so slow. I'm actually going to put all these slow heavy cruisers together. You're breaking my balls, heavy cruisers. God, you're slow. Oh my god. Let's see here. How fast is this? Oh man, those destroyers are so fast. I'm gonna swap the heavy cruisers out. Which means that this transport fleet won't have destroyers, but who really cares? They have friggin' heavy cruisers, and those provide shore bombardment. So much better. So I will do that real quick here. Whatever. That'll be it for this one. I'll probably just merge them off screen. Alright, take care.